manifesting weight loss. I'm going to share with you in this video what my guide told me to do when it comes to losing weight, dieting, and living healthy. This is a new experimental spiritual series. I am going to connect to my guide inside. That's what I call it. You might call it higher self or angels or spirit guides. I really don't know how they organize these things, so I just call it the guide inside. And so I'm talking to you, especially if you want to lose some weight and live more healthy. But I'm suspecting this method might also be very valuable if you have some sort of issue and problem. On the other hand, these are pop-ins, signs and synchronicities and ideas given to me, so that I cannot guarantee they will fit you, but I'll be a little surprised if none of them fits, right? And I'm going to start a new series. This is part 1. And this whole thing started with one of the viewers who told in the comments how peanut butter was invented. And this person, you can read it yourself here, and that person says that it was a pop-in. It was an idea given from spirit about how to use peanuts to make another product. And this person writes, I wonder how we can use this method for other things to dive into a topic, so to speak. And that really made me think. I thought that was a great idea. And what came up first is living healthy, losing weight, not overeating, cravings, all those things. So I'm going to use my connection to the guide inside and see how much it or they can help me or us when it comes to living more healthy. And I have gotten a clear answer, the first one, and I will share that with you, of course. But I will invite you to come along with me on this journey if you're struggling with your weight. And it would be great if you could comment what you think of the thing I'm soon going to share with you, and also your own experiences around this. So let's help each other, right? So the pop-in is you get an idea out of the blue without thinking of the topic beforehand. That's a pop-in, and I think it's spirit sending you messages. So I got a clear pop-in when it came to losing weight. I've been talking about on this channel the importance of letting go, of surrendering, and co-creating your life with the universe and with the guide inside. Not being a dog with a bone and needing it to happen your way. That's your ego, right? So after I understood that, my life is flowing so much better. Believe me. And the pop-in I got about losing weight and living healthy, same message. Surrender and let go of control. And that really resonated with me. I don't know if you're like me, but I've tried everything, right, to lose weight. Maybe you too. Every diet, every tip, every insight. I've tried everything, and you can see it as holding a fist like this, right? And you are going to find the solution. You will not give up until you got it. You need to fix this, right? So what my guide inside said was, let go. The same solution for living your life and living a healthy life. And letting go. So this is a experiment, right? This is like the first few hours. So I don't have any results for you. I'm just sharing my journey with you. But I'm going to meditate on this and do some more work. But what I gather is that we'll leave it up to spirit. We've tried to lose weight on our own now for years, right? Maybe you're not struggling with this, but many people are. What if we try the opposite then? And just let go? But of course, how does that look like? What does that mean to let go? What I will be And I will bring you more answers as we go. But the first thing I'm thinking, so let's say you have cravings, right? I really want a pizza. I really want, snacks, candy, chips, whatever. The first thing I'm going to do now is to just sit in that feeling. Maybe close my eyes and just feel that emotion and let spirit take care of it. That's my first thing I'm going to do. Haven't done it yet because these are early days. And I will report back to you on how this is working. On how we can manifest weight loss by not doing anything, in fact. I don't know if you remember, if you're old enough, a Seinfeld episode with George Costanza. He's sitting in a cafe with Jerry Seinfeld and he's thinking out loud, well, everything I've done about women, everything I've done up until now has not worked. So, if I do the complete opposite, it must work, right? So he walks over to this woman and he says something like, my name is George, I'm unemployed and I live with my parents. And she goes, oh, interesting. So that's the complete opposite. We tried everything, making it, doing it ourselves. Now, open it up to co-create the weight loss with spirit. Yeah, okay. So what do you think? Comments are open, and I'll see you in the next one. I will be publishing as soon as I get some results, because this is just the first one, right? Okay. See you soon.